All right, so we are now going to go over the answers to yesterday's homework. It was Chapter 2, Lesson 6, and we're on page 155. Find the total cost to the nearest cent. The answer to question number 1, you take $58 times 0.2. That will tell you how much your tip is. So when you do that, 58 times 0.2, that will equal 11. So $11.60 is your tip. You add that to $58 and you end up with $69.60. Any questions on number 1's answer? And they went to the nearest cent. This one, gratuity is like a tip. $43 times your percent to a decimal, 0.18. That needs to be on your paper. If you don't have that on your paper, write it down. If you have it, put a check mark beside it. Because on your test, you have to show these steps. Then you can use a calculator. You get $7.74. That's your gratuity. Okay? Then, to get your final price, you have to show this on your paper. 43 plus $7.74. That will be $50.74 is your final answer. Any questions? Tax. So you're going to have 1,500 times 0.07. You have to move it 2 places. So 1,500 times 0.07, you're still going to pay $105 for tax. Now you add your tax to the $1,500 and you're going to pay $1,605 for the computer. So you can tell kids, when you buy a big purchase like a car, you're paying thousands of dollars for your sales tax when you buy something that costs a lot of money. So just be aware of that. When you buy things, you still have to pay for tax. There are a few states that don't charge an income tax. Or, excuse me, a sales tax. 46 times 0.029. Make sure you have that on your paper where you changed your percent to a decimal. When you take 46 times 0.029, the answer is 1.334, which means it's going to be $1.33. The 4 doesn't turn the 3 into a 4. So now you have 46 plus $1.33 equals $47.33. Even if you can do it in your head, you have to show me these things. Now, a restaurant bill comes to $28.35. Find the total cost if the tax is 6.25% and a 20% tip is left on the amount before tax. So on this, you're going to add your percents, and that equals 26.25. So you're, does everyone see where I got 26.25? I got to change, that's a percent. So it's going to be 0.2625. Now, you're going to take $28.35 times 0.2635. And then we'll see what our answer is. .2635. Oh, thank you. It is 25. Okay. So 28.35 times 0.2625, and I round it to the pennies. It's going to be $7.44. So then you add $28.35 plus $7.44. You will have $35.79 will be your answer. In number 6, this dog is being groomed. The fee to groom the dog is $75 plus tax. Is $80 enough? Well, you're going to take 75 times 0.0675. Very important that you show you changed your percent to a decimal. And you multiply it. You get 5.0625, which round to the pennies is 6. So then I add that to 75 plus $5.06. Will that be enough? No, it's going to be $80.06. So the answer is no. You will need 6 more cents. Or this person needs 6 more cents. Because it's $80.06. So $80 is not enough. Find the selling price of a $270 bicycle with a markup of 24%. 270 times 0.24. You multiply that. You get $64.80. So when you add that to 270 plus $64.80, the answer is $334.80. Any questions? Number 8. What's the selling price? They marked the chair up 45%. 450 times 0.45. Kids, a lot of times they mark stuff up over 100%, just to let you know. 450 times 0.45. $202.50 is how much of a profit they're going to make. So 450 plus $202.50, that will equal $652.50 for that chair. And the last one, what is the sales tax on the chair shown if the tax rate is 5.75? Well, you take that price, $652. Oh, this chair, not that one. I'm sorry. What's that number there? I can't, let's see. It's only, oh, it's only $178? I thought it was a $1,000 chair. So $178.90 times 0.0575 equals, they just want the tax, right? $10.29. Okay, any questions on this lesson? Okay, now, did you have to do number 10? Okay, question number 10. A store pays $10 for a bracelet and the markup is, 115%. A customer will also pay 5.5% sales tax. What will be the total cost of the bracelet? Well, kids, 115% equals 1.15. Okay? So you're going to take 10 times 1.15. And that will equal 11.5. So now you have 10 plus 11.5. The bracelet's going to be $21.50. That's its sale price. Do you see where I got that? Now the person's going to buy this bracelet and they have to pay sales tax. 5.5% is 5.5%, and that will equal 0.055. So now you're going to take $21.50 times 0.055 to see how much you're going to pay for the tax. And it's going to be $1.18 when I round it to the pennies place. So now, what will be the total cost? Well, you're going to take $21.50 plus the tax of $1.18. So in order for you to walk out of the store with that bracelet, you are going to have to pay $22 and what, 68 cents? Yeah. Any questions on this lesson? Okay, now we're going to go to the next lesson, which is discounts. Lesson 7, discounts. Okay, so lesson 7 located on page 159. Discounts and markdowns. When you are dealing with discounts and markdowns, you're going to subtract the discount or the markdown from original price. Okay? Unlike markups, you add, markdowns, you will be subtracting it. So now let's go right on to page 160. It says find sale price and original price. Discount or markdown is the amount by which the regular price of an item is reduced. The sale price is the regular price minus the discount. All right, so when we're dealing with discounts or markdowns, we're going to be subtracting. An example, a DVD normally costs $22. This week it is on sale for 25% off the original price. What is the sale price? Kids, you should know that a sale price means it's going to be less. Okay, make sure you remember it's going to be less. Okay, so subtract the discount from the regular price. Part equals the percent times the whole. So $22 times 0.25 is $5.50. $22 minus $5.50 gives you the answer $16.50. We are only going to focus on method 1. We're not going to look at method 2. Okay, we're just looking only at method 1. Now let's go on to example A. A shirt is regularly priced at $42. It is on sale for 15% off the regular price. What is the sale price of the shirt? 42 times 0.15, and you have to show that on your paper. Okay, everyone have that written down? Then in the calculator, 42 times 0.15, 6.3. So that is your discount. This is the sale. It's your discount. So a discount means you're going to subtract it from the regular price. So 42 minus $6.30 will give you the answer of what? $35.70. $35.70. Okay, now let's go to the next page. 161. A boogie board that has a regular price of $69 is on sale at a 35% discount. What is the sale price with 7% tax? All right, kids, this is how you figure this one out. First, you figure out the discount. You are not taxed on the original price, kids. You are taxed by whatever it says on the cash register whenever you check out, okay? So you will be taxed on the sale price. So let's figure out what's the sale price. 69 times 0.35, and they end up with $24.15. Now that's a discount. So then the next thing you do is 69 minus $24.15. That gives you your step 2 answer of $44.85. Now we have to get the tax. So this is the discount. This is called the sale price. Now we want the total amount. So now we have to get the tax. $44.85 times 0.07. This is step 3. When you multiply that, you get $3.14. That is tax. The last step, and these are all worth points on your answer. You have to show all of these things to get the final answer. So the final thing, you take your sale price plus your tax. So $44.85 plus $3.14 gives you the final answer of $47.99. These problems are usually worth 10 points on a test, and each line is worth 2 points. Sometimes, or maybe this is an 8-point problem. Each line is worth 2 points, so it would be a total 8-point problem. Any questions? All right. Now, I want you to do that for letter B. Okay, so this is what your answer should look like right here. Freeze that. So, your discount, you would get points if you have $3.88. How many of you have $3.88 for your discount? You get that by taking 1550 times 0.25. Your discount price, $15.50 minus $3.88 is $11.62. How many of you have that? Oh, fewer. Now the tax, you take $11.62 times 0.065. Your tax is 76 cents. You add your tax to your discounted price and you get $12.38. How many of you had that?
Are we going to have to round down the tax?
You have to round it to the pennies when you're dealing with money, yes. Okay, now let's look at example number 3. Does everyone have all of this written down?
Yes.
Do you have this written down? Okay. Everything I have there you need to have on your paper. Number 3, a cell phone is on sale for 30% off. If the sale price is $239.99, ooh, we're going a bit harder. What is the original price? Okay, put a star by this. This is hard. It's a little harder than what we were doing, I should say. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's focus. The sale price is 100. We'll wait. All right. The sale price is 100% minus 30% or 70% of the original price. Let P represent the original price. Okay, now so how are we going to do this? Part equals percent times whole. So the part is $239.89. How did they get that? It's 0.7 times the whole. How did they get 0.7? 100% minus 30% is 70%. Okay, so that's the part is 70% of the whole. So to get what the whole was, you divide both sides by 0.7, and the whole price is $342.70 equals the whole price. Now let's go on and do part C. Before we do it, let's look at what it says for the percent equation. Remember that in the percent equation, the percent must be written as a decimal. Since the sale price is 70% off the original price, use 0.7 to represent 70% in the percent equation. All right, now, with this amount, did they say how much you were going to save? No, you're saving 30%. So this is how much it actually, that's the 70%, okay, because they subtracted the 30% from the original. So that's how you know this is 70%. All right, so let's go on to this one. Find the original price if the sale price of the cell phone is $205.50 or $205.50. We're going to go back up here and we're using the same, it's 30% off. So this is the part, $205.50 time equals, the percent is 70%, which is 0.7 times the whole. Okay, if you want to use a W instead of a P, that's okay. Now, divide both sides by 0.7. And when you divide $205.50 by 0.7, you're going to get $293.57. And that equals the whole. That was the whole price, the price before the discount. And that's what you want. This answer has to be larger than this, because how much was it before the discount? And that's what you have to have. Make sure you have this written down and this.
How do you?
Yes.
Because like, I just did 0.7 times 205.85, and it got.
Okay, watch what, okay, on the calculator, 205.5. Now, if I were dividing it by 1, I would get 205, but I'm dividing it by something smaller, 0.7. So it's going to be bigger than 205. It's 293.57. Okay, it's going to be bigger because it's a decimal. It's not a whole number. It's smaller than 1. Okay,
I might have taken some.
that's right. Now let's go on to example number 4. Okay, this one has a lot of steps again. Clothes R Us and Ratcliffe's are having sales. At Clothes R Us, a pair of sneakers is on sale for 40% off the regular price of $50. At Ratcliffe's, the same brand of sneakers is discounted by 30% off of the regular price of $40. Which store has the better sale price? Okay, so on this one, you take 0.6 times 50 and you get $30. So the sale price is, oh, what did they do here? 0.6? Oh, they took it, I see what they did. 100 minus 40 is 60%, so 0.6 times 40. And on this one, they took it times 0.7. 100 times 100% minus 30% is 70%. And they get $28 that way. They were doing method 2, which we didn't go over how to do method 2. So let's go over how to do it with the method that we were doing earlier. Okay. It does have an extra step in it. So you're going to take 50 times 0.4 and 50 times 0.4 equals $20 off. So 50 minus 20 gives you the answer of $30, which is what they got that way. And this is Clothes R Us. Clothes R Us. Then for the other place, the Ratcliffe's, you're going to take 0.3 times 40. And when you get that, you get $12. And 40 minus 12 will give you the answer 28. And you can tell that this place sells the sneakers for a cheaper price. Okay, now go ahead and do letter D. It says, if the sale at Clothes R Us was 50% off, which store would have the better buys? So if it were 50% off at this place, it's going to be $25 because, well, 50% is just half. You know, it's $25. So the answer to this one would be Clothes R Us would have the better deal. All right. So what are we going to do for homework tonight? We're going to start, you're going to do the guided practice 1 and 2. I will go over those answers with you in a little bit. Then you're going to do page 163, all. Turn the page. You're going to do page 164, and I'll tell you which numbers you're going to do. On page 164, you're going to do 8, 9, 10. We're not going to do number 11. We're not going to do 12, 13, and 14 today. So you do 8, 9, and 10. And then on page 165, you're going to do 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, it's only about 15 problems, and you have 30 minutes.